What's up guys, welcome back. Gogeta, Super Saiyan 1, Angel Born in Hell. So someone requested this. Didn't know he was called this. I didn't know this name existed. Angel Born in Hell. That's kind of cool. Like, yeah, so I found this original, it's like a Genga. You know, like the way they released those drawing parts. So it's kind of cool. So let's try and draw this. Face is real small. So I'll have to zoom in. Zoom in, future me. Zoom. Let's go. I'm going to start with the sort of frown in the middle of his forehead. So like this sort of W. Sort of thing there. And in this style, I kind of give him another little bump underneath. It's kind of like a pitchfork shape or a W. That's what I always think of. Right, so then his eyebrow, check mark. Going out there. Square end, sort of flat end to the eyebrow. And then it comes back down. Gets thinner and then curves up in the middle. And they do these little texture lines just on the back there. So then that Dragonball eye, so we get the small line just going that way, and then the longer line just going diagonal there, and then we just kind of curve these together. And then that green serious looking eye looking up. Real thin from underneath the eyebrow. Righty, so then next eyebrow again. Check mark, just coming up that way. Head is kind of tilted as well. So it goes there. Gets thinner as we go down. Like so. There is some brow lines just there. Okay, so small eye line again, just in there. And then the long one there. And then carve them together. And then this bottom eyelid line, or bottom eye line. And then some hatching underneath. So then the nose, simple enough, sort of curves this way, kind of left of center. And then it goes around up there. And then they draw the shadow of the bridge of the nose just coming off the side like that. Then that classic Dragonball mouth, so it's a very sort of downturned mouth, so it's very close to the nose, so we'll just do very downturned in the corner on both sides, and then some hatching just on the bottom lip. Square chin. Like that. Da, da. So his jawline then, very strong jaw. So it goes like out this way. Then out this side. And then we change direction and go up towards his eyebrow area and like his ear, say. And then this goes this direction. And then we have the sideburn. So just beside the eyebrow, he's got a sideburn that kind of sticks out this way, a little hook. And often they put these hairlines, you know, on the sideburn as well. So his ear sticks out that way. And the other ear sticks out there. Right, so we got some ear lines inside. So like the easiest way is a letter J. But if you want, you can add like a little bit more detail to that. So it's hairline, so he's kind of got Vegeta's hairline. So it kind of goes up into this box-like shape on the sides. It looks like ears or something on his head. But then it comes down to a V in the middle. And he has that singular hair spike. Comes down across his eye. And we just do some hairlines inside there. Right, so Dragon Ball hair. So typical, right? Like a candle flame. So it goes out wider and then comes up to a point up there. It kind of gets cut off at the top. We'll see how much we can fit in. So we start with these small ones coming out from his ear. Okay, that one goes down, this one goes up. Okay, and we go out wide about to there, and then they start coming in. So we go. Okay. They kind of get gradually bigger. And there is some across the middle as well. But we'll just do the outside ones first. And then some inside here. So if you have more room for that to bring it to a spike, you know, feel free to do that. Obviously, I just ran out of room. Right. And then each one has like a texture line, so a texture line or two, like just to show that it's got some hair on it. And then strong neck, so coming down from the ear there, and the other side going that way because his body's kind of turned. Okay, so neck muscles go towards the center of his chest. So these neck muscles always go to the middle of your chest, right? Or the middle of your collarbones, depending on the strength of your character. In this case, it's just chest muscles because he's OP. And then this goes that way for those neck muscles, maybe like a bit of an Adam's apple, sort of just there. So we got that Gogeta clothing situation. So he's got those weird collars. So we go just around sort of like this. And it comes out the other side. And these have all these kind of textures on them. And there's 2 more of these on his shoulder too. And we come up and down. It's like some chest muscle lines there. And his waistcoat kind of keeps coming down this way. And then it goes around behind his back. So it kind of hangs down. So like the other side here, and then there. Okay, so maybe I'll just finish the body in here and then we'll deal with arms. So we got like his abs, kind of his side body. Just there. And then we got abs inside here. And then 2 sets of abdominals. It's like a plus sign, kind of curved. And then just the sides of them there. Kind of like some waistband. So bumps this way. Comes around his waist. Bumpy. Comes around there. It's wrapped around. Then you have all these crisscross sort of curving lines just coming across the waistband then. And then his pants sort of goes down that way. All these sort of loose clothing lines just coming down there. And then he's got like a knot, the tied part. And this just goes off that way. 2 sort of ribbons going that way. We've got to deal with his anatomy for his arms and those shoulder pads. So the big one on this side, so we'll go out and around the shoulder here. And then it goes behind his like bicep or his deltoid in there. So, well, that's his waistcoat. So say the pointy part of this comes this way, then around his shoulder muscle. And then you'll have some textures in there for that shoulder pad. Excuse me. And then this curves down there. And then his bicep, very long. And then his tricep, bumping out. That's the head of the tricep, and then the bottom part goes that way. His forearm kind of sticks out here. He's got a wristband. Like so. So I think that's that arm. Right, the other shoulder. So we'll curve it around. This one's like turned away from us, right? So it's smaller. You can only see the side of it because of the perspective, the angle. Then his bicep is more front on, so we can see like maybe the head of his tricep at the back, but then the bicep is sort of front turned. It's kind of different. His forearm just goes off down there. Yeah, so if you want aura, so there's, you know, sort of these kind of like scratchy sort of aura lines. Sort of all around him, and then sort of in the air around him as well. So it's just like, just all this sort of hatching done all around. I'll draw them in, might as well. So it's just like scratchy, hairy lines. Just it looks like fire, but it's fiery aura. And then over here as well. All right. Born in Hell. Is that what it's called? No, Devil from Hell? Can't remember. No, I literally just looked it up. What is it? The Angel Born in Hell. Very cool. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.